You do that for me? I like that.
Who are you talking to?
Jake from State Farm.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
Jake from State Farm.
Hello, Jake from State Farm. What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
Jake from State Farm.
Oh my God. No.
Darius isn't gonna do that, is she?
It was just Jake.
He's just a spoiled little brat. I'm kind of worried about Tyrion, you know?
Yeah, I'm worried about Tyrion too. I'm really worried. Does your mom
Leave
always
me
do
alone.
that?
Always.
Every time you go out, you just,
Shut
I can't do this anymore. I
Can't even
can't.
talk.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't even believe you.
No.
You want to do this in front of all of these
Yes,
people?
because the way you act, I don't like it. You just,
Can't even stand you.
I can't wait to get home. I'm leaving. I have to pack my bags. I
I
have to
hope
go.
you do leave.
You just don't understand.
I always got an attitude about something.
It's you. It's you. It's you. It's always
It's
been
always
you.
me,
Yeah,
actually.
you're right. It is.
Who's bringing in the money too? Like, it's
Whatever.
always me.
Okay, whatever. Can't wait to can't wait to be getting
The
home.
evenings.
I
I
can't
can't stand you.
I can't wait.
Can't stand you
I
either.
can't wait.
You know what?
You know what? What?
Can't.
What?
I'm not,
What?
I'm not
What?
gonna do it.
What?
I'm not gonna-
What?
All right, cool. Get my face again.
What?
Touch me one more time.
What?
Can't believe this. Can't believe it, Mama. I really don't be trying this. Always going through this with you, man.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing, bro. It's alright. She just had a couple drinks. It's, having fun. Birthday time.
Of course.
It's alright.
Alright. Make sure she gets some help, alright?
I got you.
Have a good day.
Alright guys, what is it this time? I was playing basketball with Kobe Bryant. I get this phone call from my secretary. They're telling me you guys are arguing again. Apparently, I don't even want to hear your side of the story. But all I heard is that you were dragging her out of an elevator and someone saw it, they called the cops, and now I'm here when I should be somewhere playing basketball with Kobe Bryant, working on my jump shot. You're causing me to do drugs. I just want you to know this.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So apparently, you hit her. What was her justification for hitting her?
There's no justification. You just told me not to say my story. Alright, dog. Alright. Here's the thing. This woman, for months, maybe even years, has been physically abusing me. She mentally abuses me. Like any type of abuse, she does it too. This is the worst case of a why would I marry you scenario.
And that gives you the right to just knock her out in the elevator.
This time was arguing and it was a reaction. She came up to me and my hand just came up. It wasn't like I purposely did it. It's just like a self-defense mechanism, whatever you want to call it, mechanism.
Well,
Like she, somebody's coming up on you fast or something, you swing or something. Like it's an instinct.
well, let me just tell you something you probably didn't know, is that you could have killed her first of all. So she's lucky to be alive. The only reason why you're sitting here is because the judge had grace on you, and I talked to the judge. And I've been talking to you for 3 years now. I've already told you. You already know the statistics. I told you both. 1.3 million women are a result in domestic violence. 85% of it is women. 85% of guys like you laying their hands on women.
So
there's no excuse.
What about the other 15% that she's over here whipping right behind? They don't say nothing about that, do it. Like, I just want to know this, Doc. Why is it that when America looks at the situation, it's okay or hilarious or comical for the female to put their hands on the guy, but once the guy puts one finger on the female, all hell gets raised. Like, I just want to know, why is it such a stereotypical point on it? Like, are they saying it's okay for the female to hit the guy? Look at me, Doc. Just look at me. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. If you was at home getting beat by your wife in front of your son, my son probably going to school being a punk right now because he's saying daddy at home getting whooped anyway. So I might as well be the same way when I grow up. That's not how it's supposed to be. I'm not trying to be that type of dad. And I'm in the NFL. So what kind of stuff is that? You an NFL star and your wife's beating up on you? Like, that's adding more stress on me. I got at home with my son, and then I have the public.
Okay.
I got to rep.
Okay, son, just calm down. So, okay. Do you really hit him? Is that really the case, or is he just lying?
No, I really don't hit him. I just slap him across the head a few times.
Threw me across the room.
He's been cheating, caught him on the phone with a girl. He said it was some guy who made from something from State Farm.
So this has been provoked.
It was Jake from State Farm.
Son, let me tell you. I just wanted to let you know that you have to stop here. Because this can ultimately lead to death. Do you know that 70 to 80% of these things that happen, they always end up in serious injury or death? 70 to 80% of these, you knocked her out cold in an elevator. You missed it by that chance, son.
So tell me this, Doc. That 70, 80%, what would have happened if I was the one that was knocked out in the elevator? Then people would have been walking by thinking, oh, he just had a couple of drinks. There's no way how that little lady right there could have probably or anything knocked him out.
I would have left you in the elevator. I wouldn't have dragged you out.
Right. At least I did the courteous thing and brought her out and took her to the room. It wasn't like I just left her there, like a piece of trash that she's been lately for the past 2 years.
Son, you have a wide career in front of you. So let me put to you this point of view. I would suggest that you get a divorce right away. Get a divorce if you guys can't get it working. Because I don't know if you've looked up the statistics on this, but $5.8 billion is paid out to this stuff. That's how much money you're gonna lose. So every time you lay your hand on her, every time you have an argument and she hits you, every time you're on the field playing, you need to subtract that from whatever you're making. Oh, well, let's hope to God that you are a superstar, because if you're not a superstar, then that means your income is zero.
You watch him on ESPN every week. Top 10 plays.
NFL players don't make that much. So we're gonna close it down on this note. You either need to seek professional guidance other than me, or I don't know, maybe you need to go to church. You need to, go to some Baptist church where they, do something,
They need
dance.
some holy water on this one right here.
Whatever you gotta do, but make it work, because we can't do this any longer. The next time this happens, the judge is throwing you in jail and your career is over. So you have a decision to make, son. And you, I know you sit here and you're throwing the beauty in the air like you're innocent, but I know that there must be some friction. tell you this too. Don't play cat and mouse and get killed. It's not worth it in the end. The thing about it is that if you push a man's limits to that much, he can't snap. You were lucky to be alive. Don't let this be a reality. I love you both. I hate to see any of you wind up on the news that somebody died. And it can go either way. She could kill you or you could kill her. I don't want to see that for you two young people. Okay?
Thank you.
No problem. You are dismissed. Now I gotta call Kobe Bryant and tell him I'll be on my way back to the court.
So how's your day been?
It's been pretty good, you know, taking it day by day.
I'm glad you're having a good day. Any specific reason that it's been a good day?
I'm alive.
That's very true. That's a good reason to be having a good day. So you were suggested here by somebody very close to you. I'm pretty sure you know why. Can you explain it to me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You can tell me. Anything you tell me does not leave this room.
I mean, if I had any type of idea, I'd be able to tell you, but I don't know what's going on. Somebody told me to come, so I came.
Can you take your sunglasses off for me? It's
No.
making it very hard to have a heart-to-heart conversation about what's going on.
You know, it's a little bright up in here right now.
It's not that bright in here. I must start by saying there's no judgment here. I'm sorry this has all been a big misunderstanding.
Told you I should have took long.
No, but now that you've showed me, we can work through this. We can work with your wife if you want to.
I mean, there's no working with her. She just gets so angry at everything I do, and she hits me, and it's like,
I'm very sorry, and you're a very brave man for coming forth with this. Only 1 in 4 men ever come forth with their abuse. So,
I mean, think about this. I'm an athlete. I have a reputation in the world, and I'm getting beat by my wife at home in front of my son at that. Like, the other day, my son had his girlfriend over, and I got thrown across the room. You know how that feels? You know how it feels daily to be having to wear sunglasses because of this?
I'm sorry, we'll get you all the help that we can.
I don't need help. I need a restraining order.
We can get that done. Whatever makes you feel safe, we can do. If you would rather your wife not know that you're coming here, that's perfectly fine too. This can be completely one-on-one.
Whatever can make this go by. I'm trying to work it out with her. I try all the time to talk with her, and she never wants to listen. She just gets angry. She takes everything the wrong way. And it's like, what can I do now? I'm already getting my butt whooped, so it's like, it can't get any worse than that other than she killing me.
Well, I'm glad that you came forth so it doesn't get that far. There's nothing you could have done. We'll work with her and we'll work with you and we'll make sure that you're no longer harmed. Does that sound all right?
That sounds great.
All right, then we can get started with your healing. So,
Thank
how has your day been?
It's been good. It's been okay.
Why has it been a good day?
It just has been.
Nothing good to celebrate or?
No, not at all.
Do you know why you're here?
No, I don't know why I'm here. Tell me why I'm here.
Well, as you know, a lot of women tend to be abused. And you've been sent here because, I'm sorry, but can you take your hat off?
No, I cannot.
Why?
Because I can't.
Is there any specific reason?
No, not really.
Can you put your phone down for me then?
No, I don't think I can. I don't know why I'm here. Can you tell me why I'm here? I'm the one who's being abused by my husband. Why am I here?
that's what I wanted you to admit. Can you tell me when the abuse started?
It's been started, always been started ever since we met. He always gets an anger. He has an anger problem and wants to put his hands on me. I just can't take it anymore.
Well, we can get you out of that. We can get you out before it gets too bad. Because every year, 1 in 3 women do get killed by their spouses because they're in abusive relationships. I want to keep you out of there. So how about you take off your hat and we can start working on your recovery?
I can't take it off now.
All right, it'll just take some time. Can you tell me when the last time he put his hands on you was?
Last night.
Was there any reason behind it?
No, he has a drinking problem. So it's just the usual him. He just wants to put his hands on me.
Okay, well, would you like to work through this with him? I don't suggest it, but...
No, I don't want to see him. I don't want to talk to him.
Okay, we can keep him out of the room if you'd like. But to face him, once we get farther into your recovery, would help you. We can keep you on opposite sides of the table if you wish. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad we can get started with your recovery.
Thank you.
Okay, Stasia, we're going to bring James in now. Is that all right? All right. James, can you please come in? Everything's going to be fine.
Must be other man.
Could you please turn your phone off? I'd like to start by saying that security will be called if either of you touch each other in a very aggressive way. So with that being said, and I hope you guys both feel safe, we can move on with recovery. I've met with you both one-on-one several times, and we've spoken about several different issues. The reoccurring theme that I've noticed is that you guys both have a need to reciprocate your anger and aggression on one another. You beat him, he beats you out of frustration, and it's not healthy. You guys have both admitted that you don't... James, could you please put your phone away? It's very disrespectful to the recovery process for both you and your wife. Thank you. Neither of you want to give up on this relationship, which is commendable, but I advise against it, though neither of you seem to want to listen. And that's fine. We can work through it. James?
I think that it would be nice if you two took a couples retreat. You guys can go away for a week or two, and of course this will be after your AA and both of your anger management classes. I think it would be healthy for you two, just so, James, please put your phone down.
Now, what is that? Like, I feel like there's something going on here. Cause first, she gets her phone, and you don't say nothing to her. But me, you gotta say something to me. It's because I'm a man?
No.
What's going on here? Like, what kind of stuff is that?
James,
Like,
please step out of the room.
that right there, you say she's being smart for no reason?
Okay.
Like, I feel like you're on her side completely.
No, I'm
This is
not.
unfair. You're supposed to be in the middle, just like this table, but you're on her side.
I am. I'm trying to get you guys both the help that
You just admitted to being on her side. You're never gonna listen to my side.
No, I am in the middle of you both. I want you both to be happy and healthy. If it's together, that's great. If you guys don't want to do this, this is fine. Divorce is very common now, and I'd rather you two both be healthy and alive than to let this kill you. Think about what it's doing to your son. By age 6, most kids know what they want out of love. You guys have been doing this for so long. Think about what it's doing to your son. Do you want him beating his girlfriend? Do you want his girlfriend beating him?
She looks like she could beat him up.
That's a different problem for a different day. We can bring that up in the next therapy session if you want. Now, if you guys are both up for the couples retreat, it is in 3 weeks. That's long enough for you to get through a good portion of your AA, which you can continue while you're at the couples retreat.
as well as your anger management classes. Once you guys come back, we can decide if you guys want to have a divorce, if you guys want restraining orders, what you want to do with your son, and it will all be very evenly done. Is that all right with both of you? All right. I'm glad we've come to this consensus. I really hope your phone didn't crack when you threw it across the room. Do you want to go get your phone to see if it's cracked?
No, I'm good.
All right.
I got money. I can get another one.
All right.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you.
Crap, we gotta redo.
Oh, it's recording.
Give me that 1, 2, 3.
So what supposed to do? What are we supposed to do?
Fix this problem! Stop hitting her! God, I wanted to do that forever. So now, what do you say we go grab something to eat? Let's go. Let's go something to eat.
No, you really seem to want to listen. And that's fine. We can work through it, James. May I please have your phone?
No! All that you have, a $700 phone. Does that even make sense? I'd rather just.
You nearly hit him! I can't do this!
We're gonna get this part.
You
That
gonna
was
keep the
beautiful.
part where he
Can I see
dropped
that
the
face
phone?
again? Let me see that face
Why
again.
you If that phone is like again.
No, we're not filming that part again.
I am though.
She didn't know how to react.
She just
I was
yeah.
watching, right? I even knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I'd rather just.
So we can just finish from like where you threw the phone. You can cut the last.
That was
part out.
awesome.
Okay. I'm sorry, there's someone over there and he threw his phone.
He has a case on it.
I hope your screen didn't crack.
Come on, we have like 5 minutes.
We gotta redo it. She got distracted.
Who was that?
Marcus.